What's going on, guys? It's Paul on a motorcycle. We're doing motorcycle stuff today. Woo! So that means moto vlog. Proceed with vlog. Enjoy. Okay, welcome back. I no longer have a face shield. I just have sunglasses, so this is going to be interesting. However, we are going to see if I can't get a moto vlog in. I got a story to tell y'all. All right, so let's roll on. What? Oh, I need to adjust my clutch. That's what it is. There we go. Now I got my clutch kind of figured out. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. So today I wanted to tell you all the story about the cabin that my buddy and I built. Actually, a few buddies and I. One of my buddies, Joey, Brent, and Grant, we all wanted to build a cabin for some reason. We were going duck hunting off on his land, and we're like, hey, let's build a duck blind. This is how it started. So this is the beginning from the beginning, so y'all know what I'm talking about. So start off, and it's pretty much go duck hunting out there on a place, and we're like, hey, we can get some pallets from a store that's like just throwing away pallets. We can take those pallets and build a duck blind with them, and that's what the plan was. We were going to build a duck blind, and it was going to be pretty dope. Like, imagine building a duck blind. That's kind of cool. So we built one, and it was really awesome, and we're like, dang, it'd be a lot cooler if we didn't have to drive out here to go hunting every time we wanted to. We could just drive there the night before and then hang out. And they're like, oh, well, I mean, that's possible if we build a cabin. And my buddy Brent and I were like, yeah, let's build a cabin. We can make anything happen, because we would buy stuff and sell it all the time, like flip stuff and all that fancy stuff. So we're familiar with this process of buying and selling stuff. Are you f***ing kidding me, bitch? We ran out of gas, or my clutch is just not aligned right. Maybe opening it up might do it a little bit better. Yeah, my clutch isn't walking anymore, so that's good, but it just died at that red light. That kind of sucked. I just did a wheelie right in front of a state trooper, but we on that gang shit. Okay, back to the story. We were gonna build this duck blind. We ended up building the duck blind. It was dope as hell. And then we go back through and we're like, okay, so doing this whole building a cabin thing is like actually possible. So y'all wanna just go ahead and do it? And we're like, yeah, sure, let's see if we can find wood. So at first we were just gonna build the whole thing out of pallets, like shipping pallets. And it was pretty dope, like out of an idea. But it ended up not working out the way that we wanted to, so we ended up just buying a shit ton of 2x4s and 2x6s, and then a whole lot of plywood sheets, like I think it was like 6x8 or something like that, plywood sheets or something like that. I don't remember what it was, but either way, we got a whole bunch of plywood sheets and then put all this stuff together, and we started piecing together a whole cabin. We got cinder blocks off of Let Go. Someone was giving them away for like super cheap. So we got cinder blocks off of Let Go, and it ended up working out pretty fine. Like it ended up turning out pretty good. So that worked out for a base. And then we started doing some fun stuff. Obviously, we're hanging out and going through, and then start building the walls. A lot of buddies are coming over, and this is between school days. It was a whole lot of basically just like waking up, going either to work or school, and then leaving, and then going to build this cabin. And we ended up building this cabin like completely with actual front door, like with a frame and everything. I built a whole bar for it, and it was a double, like it was 2-layer, like 2-story bar. I don't. It's hard to explain. There was one bar up here that went to the people, and one bar down here that was for cooking and making food, and it was really dope. So we got the cabin together, got everything rolling and all that stuff, and then we kind of hung out at it. That was kind of the hangout spot, if you know what I'm saying. The cabin was where we hung out. We had some bunk beds in there. We would all go out and party and all that fancy fun stuff. And then, like I said, we would go out, and before we duck hunted, we would stay at that cabin. We got lots of stories of us getting drunk. There was one time it snowed, and we got a 4-wheeler and towed a kayak, and I had a bullwhip. So here's that Snapchat video. Yes! But most of the Snapchat videos y'all are seeing are from before I did YouTube, so I didn't film anything. So like, it wasn't my instinct to just film everything, but now it is. So obviously I can tell the stories of what I did in my past, but I can't show you anything else but the Snapchat footage. There was also a time we got a big firework, one of those like, I don't even know what kind of fireworks they are, put inside of a 55-gallon drum we were using for a trash can, a plastic one, and they were like, oh, I don't know what it'll do, and it went off. And of course they have the first charge that makes them like actually propel up into the air, and then the second charge, which explodes, and that's usually the one that has all the sparkly stuff, or the reports and all that fancy stuff. So the fireworks ended up being pretty dope, and it shot the trash can up like 5 feet, 10 feet, somewhere around there. It was really cool. But I mean, that's just all stuff that we did while we built this cabin, and it was literally just a matter of like, hey, let's build a cabin, and we did. So if you feel like there's something you want to do in your life, you don't know how, or you don't know like what to do, just Google shit. Google it. I've obviously had experience with construction before because I've been around it a lot. I know how it's done and everything. Obviously, flip the page, and now I'm building my own cabin. And honestly, to this day, I still don't talk to the guy whose land it was on. It's not that I don't talk to him, I don't like to talk to him, it's just that I haven't talked to him in so long. It's been forever since I've seen him. But at Grant, if you watch, then what's up, dog? And it's pretty dope. That cabin was there was a lot of good memories there. So that was always something that was pretty cool, being able to hang out at the cabin. I believe this is White Lightning, so I'm gonna get off. Oh, this is not White Lightning, but it's close. However, this road looks dope, so we're gonna take it. Damn, it wouldn't shift. That's an eerie feeling, hitting a rev limiter while you're in the wheelie. Yo, 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 yo. Anyone behind me? Nope, no one behind me. This is dope, just being able to explore like this, just a empty old back road. Man, I wish there was trails in there. There's a whole lot of just woods that have not been touched in a long time. You could tell. It was weird off-roading this bike. It's been so long, and that sun is bright. Holy Lord. Oh shit. Well, looks like we're going down. Would it be stupid for me to find the highest point and to go up? No, it wouldn't. That's sketchy. I don't even want to go down that. Holy shit. We're doing it. Holy cow. Go back this way. Damn, it just doesn't have power after third to want to wheelie. It will, but it just doesn't want to. This is dope. Oh, I got hit in the face with a bug. Oh boy, that was bad. I like how the yellow line imprints literally right fucking here. Like, who the hell? What? Why is the yellow line here? What is this? See, that's the kind of enduro shit I like. I want to climb up that. You know what I'm saying? I can't. There's a fence on either side, but that's the stuff I love doing. Oh boy. Stop for stop sign. Yeah! I can ride my bike with one handlebar. One handlebar. Damn, I really just want to go up there. How do I acquire such a go up? Okay. I have made a decision. I want to go up there. Oh, stopping. That's why people don't like off-roading on supermotos. Moving your tires and spinning is dope, but like stopping sucks. Okay, Instagram picture time. Oh, that's I wish it wasn't so rainy right now. Was that 6.4? We're about to find out. Definitely keep your mouth closed with no sun visor. That's for sure. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh. Gang move, gang move. UMB saying no, saying no. It's just f***ing insane how fast this thing pulls. Oh, there's not a cop behind me. Oh, there, Tuckle, dude. Oh, it's 45. What? Why are you going 35, dude? Okay, well, that's my story of the pallet cabin. And obviously, y'all know the Snapchat videos are gonna tell a lot more stories. But yeah, it was freaking awesome, man. We did a lot of work, cut down a lot of trees, and put that hoe together, you know? We did that shit. It's a fucking system. Yeah, gravel rock on this bike, sketch. Oh boy, I could get in some trouble on this. Interesting. See the fire on my stick? Come on, fire. Be fiery. Well, that thing is right there is a giant fire stick, and it just lights on fire. I guess the fire stick won't turn on. Oh shit, that's fucking scary. Oh shit, yep, pushes the front tire like it was nothing. I'd just be drifting. Oh, got traction, there we go, baby! Oh, I'm going 70 on a dirt road with supermoto tires. This is ass. Dude, the bike is so fucking sketchy on this thing. I don't know if I want to do that again. Hey, thank y'all very much for watching. It's always fun to do moto vlogs. These things are great. I plan on making them a lot better. I ordered the Samsung microphone, which should maybe help the problem. I don't know if it wasn't reading the Rode mic for some reason, but I'm gonna try the Samsung microphone that I'm ordering, and if that comes in and works, then we will have great audio quality, and if it does not, then I'm going to say switch it all and go with the DJI product camera wise. But other than that, I mean, should be pretty simple. We don't have too much else going on. Car waiting on parts, truck waiting on parts. Got a few surprises, but I can't really say anything because I'm not 100% on if any of them are gonna be able to happen yet. But definitely car is waiting on a ton of parts. I got all my boost piping, trying to get a welder so I can weld all the piping together, and then after everything, I want to make that car run, trying to make it run before October. I want to make it run before Gavin's event, but I don't know if that's possible with what I'm working with, because parts are going to take a while to get here, and some of the important parts that I need, that I'm realizing I need as I go, are kind of on the way. Like, they haven't even shipped out yet, so the orders are in there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it done before Gavin's event that he's doing. And if you're not familiar with that, it is the Money Shift. Actually, ironically enough, I came up with a name with that one, but he is hosting an event called the Money Shift, which is based around manual cars. There's a few different things that you can get into. It's like NA stick shift, then there's boost stick shift, and then there's going to be nitrous stick shift, and then there's some auto classes, which is going to be NA auto, and then I believe boost auto or power adder auto, which could be boost nitrous or anything along the lines of that, methanol. So that event's going to happen. I'm going to be there for sure. However, I don't know what I want to, I don't know if I'm going to be able to have the car done before then. So definitely waiting on that. Hopefully I can make it happen. And if so, that'd be dope. If not, I mean, stuff happens. But either way, I hope to see y'all there. Catch you on the flip.
And we ain't really worried about a thing. Whatever's in my cup got me feeling like a king. I came in with my gang, now I'm standing on your stove. Drink so much lager that I'm coughing up gold. But we ain't really worried about a thing. Whatever's in my cup got me feeling like a king. I came in with my gang, now I'm standing on your stove. Drink so much